Hello everyone, it's Shah. I'm doing a share for a challenge that I'm entering into for the lovely Ivy from Ivy's Shabby Crafts Cabin. Ivy's having a challenge. She wants to make a friendship journal and she's asking for a 9x6 page, no bigger. She'd like a pocket on the back with your details somehow, some sort of a tag or a fold out, whatever you want to do with details, and any style or colour, your style or something that you're interested in sending Ivy. That's the link, and I will link it below in my description box. It closes on the 29th of February, so still time to enter, and she will draw someone out on the 1st of March, and she's got a beautiful prize, one of her beautiful creations that some lucky person is going to win from Ivy. And you just follow that link, and she's got everything quite detailed what she wants you to do in her description box. So that's what Ivy would like you to do, and I'm just sharing my entry that I'm sending to Ivy. It is I've stayed within, I'm a little bit over, but what I've done is I've put this at the side. What she asked for was something to sew the signature in at the side, and I'm hoping that's enough for her to do that. But I think I did stay within the, if I take that off, I'm sort of just a bit over with the overhang, the 6 that way, and I am 9, but I've got a bit of danglies and things happening. So what I did was I've used a beautiful fabric. You'll see it more on the back. It's an upholstery fabric, which is in like a golden blue, like a damask. It's very beautiful. It's an upholstery fabric. I have lined this. This is a fabric entry, but I have got some paper elements on it, and I have lined it with some wadding, but the fabric is, because it's an upholstery fabric, if you can see there, it had like a papery sort of lining on it anyway, or I think it's that fabric spray they spray for curtaining and everything to block out the sun. So yeah, it's a nice heavy duty fabric. And then what I did was I've got an image, I've printed that onto fabric, and I've put it in a frame, and I have embellished that frame with some tiny champagne coloured pearls. Then I have fussy cut some appliques and decorated all around. I've also got lace around the image. I have got some glossy accents that I have put on this pretty frame. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I'll put it towards the lights and hopefully that'll show up. I have got so at the bottom, what I've got is I've got 4 layers of lace, some dangly lace and these pretty ones. I have put a cluster of like a collage here of flowers. There's one of these, can't even think what the name of it is now, but I've cut one of those out, applique. I've got one of those, they're all different ones, but I've got one here that it was I cut out at the end. I've got a flower underneath, and I've got some stamens. I've got some little crystal beads, hanging beads there, some more there, and I've layered it on some tulle. And then I've gone around, this is a double layer of this lace, coffee dyed lace that I've put around the side, and then the stitching to sort of, I didn't like the stitching showing, so I've put this lovely gimp edging all the way around, and a bow, so chiffon bow. So that's the front, and then on the back, so that's my card and my details. I'll just put that to one side, but that's the fabric there. So depending on what angle you look at it, it can look quite blue or it can look quite gold. It's very pretty. It's like I said, like a damask sort of design in a sort of a denim-y blue colour, but very nice and gold. And then I have put an applique piece across the top, and that's that lace again, and I'll put that edging, and I've put a pocket out of this, it's like a curtaining with golds and silvers through it. So that's my back, and then my tag is a mirror image of the front, basically, just smaller. I had this, there's an image on the back and it was this shape, so I thought it'd be very nice for a tag. And so I've done exactly the same as the front, but just smaller, and instead of all those laces so that she could tuck it in, I've got some chiffon, pleated chiffon. I've got some lace there, and I've got the matching ribbon bow, and I've matched that blue flower up to that little blue flower and some little pink stamens there. And at the top, I've matched up, maybe, like, I tried to match up the lemon in there, so because the flowers are quite prominent there. I've layered it with some lace. In the cardstock, this was plain, so I've put some vintage calligraphy paper over that, layered it with lace, and then I've finished off around the edges. Okay, and then the back of the image is the back of the tag is another image, and I put some knitted lace there, and that's just my details on a little card there that Ivy asked for in her description. So that's my tag, and I just fold it up a little bit like that, and it pops out once you put it in. Well, I'll sort of do that so it can sit, and she just peeks out over the top there. So that's my entry for Ivy's challenge. I hope you like that, Ivy. I'm happy. I hope you all enjoyed my share, and I'll be sending that off to you tomorrow, Ivy. So I've got your address now, so thanks very much everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.